Welcome back. We are here with Samuel once again. Here he is. He is currently in the countryside getting to take a, healing rest. So, where is he? He's still very sad. Oh my gosh, this poor guy is just sad all the time. Um, oh, you're not doing well. Okay. Uh, oh, I have the hiccups now. I got the hiccups as soon as I started this. Let me just cheat all of their needs really quickly. I should have play tested this house better because it's a little difficult, but I also don't know where the mailbox is. Oh, goodness. Is it on one of the corners? They usually are. Nope. Okay. Well, goodness. Okay. Okay, so let's do a couple things since we're here. I need a mailbox. Put one right here. And then also we need to fix some of these bathrooms. This is the issue here. Let's kind of get rid of some of this extra stuff in the bathroom. We'll make this bathroom a little easier to work with. Let's move the door. Come on. What's the problem with you being there? This. Okay. All right. Nope, I want it to be over here. Okay. And then let's just get like a nice toilet. Don't know, a nice sink. And a nice bathtub. There are mirrors everywhere, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. So, poor Samuel having to bunk with little Frederick. Okay. So he's really sad still, just hanging out outside. Oh my gosh, look at this face. This guy is so sad. Oh goodness. Okay, so but he's, enjoying the scenery and everything. And he's thinking to himself, what should I do? Maybe I'll go on a little horse ride this morning. He's thinking about just getting out. He really enjoyed his jog yesterday where he got to kind of get out and enjoy the scenery and the fresh countryside air and all of that stuff. So he is going to come out here. He's very sad. The horse peed. Okay, so let's see Patch. Hi, Patch. Can I take a relaxed ride, if you would? He doesn't actually have any horse riding skills, so we'll see how this goes. Patch, are you going to be good? Maybe like nobody really rides Patch very often. They just like have horses. And he just like picked the wrong horse to ride. Okay, let's see. How do we... I'd like to go... Ooh. Oh, he's already bucking you off. That's the problem. Let's try this again. Patch, can I please? I'm really sad and I'd love to go on a ride. Just like a little relaxed ride. You don't even have to worry about it. Like we could just be chill. Doesn't have to be a big deal. You don't have to keep changing in and out of your saddle. You can do it. Okay, up you go. Now, are you going to buck me off again? Yeah. Maybe we could like get to know Patch a little bit. Will you Oh my gosh, Patch is not interested. But you know what? That's okay. He loves being brushed and stuff. Well, that's awkward. All right, you're sleeping. You're up. Let's have her come out to her painting stuff again. She just loves this little area. Like this is her spot, her space that she loves. Do you want to try one more time? You became friends with Patch. Maybe he'll let you ride. Okay. So Eliza is coming out today. Let's have her do how about a landscape painting for the landscape? Okay, you gonna let us ride you, Patch? Let's find out. Up you go. Yes. Oh, there we go. Go for a relaxed ride. Let's do that. Let's get a nice picture of you riding the horse. Oh, look, he's like finally got a smile on his face for like the first time. Oh, poor Samuel. You are 100% going to get bucked off this horse again. Okay. He's doing that. You got distracted from your painting. And then Lydia is going to, I guess, bother her sister. That's what she wants to do. All the moms are just kind of hanging out. We should maybe have them chat, try to make friends. Frederick is playing in his nursery with his dollhouse. Very cute. Oh, yep. Oh no, you're fine. Oh wait, did I make him chat with Anne? No, I was making her chat with Anne. That's weird. Okay, well, he went on a little ride. Lydia is out here. I think Lydia would be maybe practicing her etiquette. She really wants to break into society. So let's have her practice acting, I guess, if she can. And Samuel, you can't watch TV. I should have gotten rid of the TVs. Let's have him just come and sit. Maybe he's wandered into this part of the garden and he's like, oh, hey, Eliza, like, you know, he saw her yesterday. They played chess a little bit in the middle of the night. He knows that she's pretty chill and everything. And so maybe he's just like, this is a nice little spot to sit and enjoy the scenery. So why don't you just like sit and mold the clay or something? What's your problem? You can go to school. Nobody is preventing you from going to school, Frederick. But yeah, maybe he's going to come and he's going to sit. Oh, that other thing went away. Flirt with someone. Wow. He is going to come and watch some of her painting. You know, he didn't realize like that she was such an excellent painter because he hadn't seen her paint yet. So he's pretty pleasantly surprised by that. Why don't you try to make friends a little bit? I'm rooting for Eliza. I think Eliza is a good match for him, but I think that it's very possible that he would potentially go with someone who is more suited to being like the future countess who would be better in society than Eliza. Plus, of course, I know and you don't know, but Eliza has some secrets of her own, and you know everybody's got a little few secrets and stuff that are going to come out eventually. So, um, definitely is something that we are going to watch out for. Is that there's going to be multiple layers to this. So we'll see where it goes for now. So they're just chatting, enjoying. She's feeling very inspired, which is good for her aspiration. Yeah, she's already painted 3 paintings well inspired. But yeah, so they're just chatting. You know, I think that he really enjoys that she's chill. Like, I think that that is her selling point is that she's just a good person. She's lovely. She's serene. She likes to paint and spend time outdoors. And like, she's very much like the kind of person that I think he would need right now because of his his grief and the rumors and his troubles with society, and that all is very heavy. And she's kind of a little bit light, and, it's not, but then it's not deep, So what is the answer? I don't know. So happy birthday. Oh, that's her dad sending her a gift for her birthday. Okay. Let's actually say it is Lydia's birthday. Let's say that she just turned 21. So she's just turned 21 and she is Where's the mailbox? Here it is. So she just turned 21, so we'll have a little cake for her today or something. That could be nice. Let's stop talking here. All of that. Okay. Let's bake a cake. Also, the moms need to change their clothes. Like you need to get into your clothes. You also need to get into your clothes. Okay. So they're just out here chatting, having a good time. I wonder if like there's any compatibility? Neutral, good friends, noble acquaintance. Yeah, there's not really any like attraction or anything. But he does want to flirt with someone, so maybe now that they're friends, maybe we could I'll just queue up one little flirt and we'll see if they continue it or not. We'll see what they do. They're good friends. Okay, she liked it. She liked it. But what are you going to do now? Just stand there? Oh, there we go. Look at that smile. Okay, that's a good smile. Okay, let's see what they do. Oh, here comes Arabella. Ruining the moment with her tattoo that I didn't know she had. Acquired the romance skill. What are you doing? It just says chat. It doesn't tell me what kind of chatting. I feel like Arabella would hover because I do think that she is worried about her son, and so she like is constantly like, "Where is he? What is he doing? Is he okay?" So I think she's happy to see him just out here enjoying the nature, chatting a bit. So maybe she's gonna kind of wander off and be like, "Okay, I'm not gonna get involved if he's having a good time." What is this? Hug someone. You don't need to hug anyone. That's inappropriate for this time period. Okay, so he's walking away. That's fine. We'll let her finish her painting. We're going to walk away for now. And then is the cake baked? Not yet. Oh, look, here's a cake. That's nice. That will be better than our cake. Can I add birthday candles to this cake? No, I can only add cake toppers. Okay, well, we don't need birthday candles. Let's bring this cake out here. No offense, but that's way better than the cake. Oh, her husband wrote her a letter. We'll say that that's what happened. Okay. So how is everyone doing needs-wise? I think it's good because I cheated it earlier. Let's get everyone. Well, let's wait for the baby to come home from school before we have cake. Yeah, so they're just chatting. Maybe Arabella's gonna be like, "Ooh, I saw Liza and Samuel chatting in the garden, like, you know." So maybe she's a little excited about that. And we'll see where that goes. And yeah, I think that, they're both just worried about their kids. Anne is going to tell Arabella, like, Eliza has had a hard time too. And then Samuel walks in and she shuts up real fast because everybody wants a stupid clay. You drop that right now. I'm getting rid of that. You can't have it. Better put it down. Everybody is obsessed with the clay. Okay, he wants to go play card games, I guess. Oh, with Anne? No? No, you're not going to do anything. Maybe you're just chatting with your hostess a little bit. The hostess with the mostess. Anne is a pretty cool lady. She's doing really well while her husband is off on business. She controls things in the house very well and manages everything. So that's really nice. Yeah, it's still pretty early. Lydia, you don't have to keep doing this. Oh, he was calling his daughter. Also, look at how gorgeous that dress is. You look so good in it, Lydia. Her hair is like a little reddish brown. Okay, Samuel, why don't you... Oh, wait, you were going to go chat with Eliza. I'm sorry. I should let you just do whatever you want. I shouldn't interfere. I won't interfere until 3 o'clock. How about that? We'll let him do whatever he wants until 3. What is that? He's gonna clean up. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping you would talk to someone, like anyone in the house. It could be anyone, just someone. Even the horse. Okay, never mind. You're just taking your sweet, sweet time. It took him like 15. It's gonna take him like 20 minutes to get to the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Also, our butler is like not doing well. Where is she? Also, those are floating in the air. Okay. This is what I get for just like downloading something. Okay. So you can do that. Oh, a dishwasher. That's not supposed to be there either. Oh gosh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, he's going to talk to Lydia. Okay. Talk to Lydia. Let's see how this goes. How is she? Are we missing like some cabinets? This is floating. Oh. My dog is super cute. She just made a little noise in her sleep. She's like chewing in her sleep. Definitely chasing something. Love that for her. She's earned it. All right, let's see. Let's see. You're going to go chat with Lydia. Let's see what she's up to. She is definitely, I feel like, a more traditional choice because she is ready to take on that responsibility. But again, like Edward isn't really going to be okay with him marrying like some gentry lady, like nameless, titleless, everything. Like, oh, Eliza is also here. Okay, well, you're going to talk to everybody. You're going to talk to all of the Langford ladies at once. They're all very beautiful. And you're very handsome. Samuel is a very handsome man. He is going to do just fine. So let's see. They're just chatting. She doesn't like, she like looks kind of happy, but looks kind of unhappy. Lydia does. I don't really know what that means. Oh, she's walking away. And it's just him and Eliza again. Well, this is Eliza's room, I guess. Oh, they're just going to start chatting. Okay, well, Frederick is home, so I think we should, not to cut things off when I said I wasn't going to interfere, but we should have, it's Lydia's birthday cake. So let's do that. Oh, the dog woke up. She's awake. She's done chasing squirrels in her dreams. Okay. Okay, you're in a bathing suit. You need to not be in a bathing suit. Oh gosh. Sims, am I right? Okay, let's get everybody to come and have some cake. I guess they wouldn't be planning some like big event. Let's see. You can't sit? What's the problem here? Okay, you come and take a piece. You're taking a piece. You come and take a piece. You're taking a piece. You're taking a piece. Okay, what's the problem? Something's wrong with one of the chairs, I think. I don't know what it is yet, though. I should have had everyone come first and then take their slice of cake so that they weren't all done at different points in time. Oh my gosh, is she bald under that? Oh my gosh, she is. Look at her hair. We're going to pretend we don't see that. Okay, happy birthday, Lydia. They're just having like a chill. They're going to have a bigger party once Henry returns. So let's have, Lydia is going to talk to Samuel a bit. She wants to talk to him. Let me just, can I lock this door for everyone so that you all just stay here and eat? Okay. So Lydia wants to talk to Samuel. Don't load the dishwasher. You're going to stay right here. Okay. So she's going to talk to him a little bit from across the entire room. Oh, no, he's getting up. Everybody's getting up. Up and down, up and down. So they're going to chat a bit. We're going to see how that goes. And, you know, Lydia is definitely interested in a future Earl, right? She does plan on marrying up. So even though, you know, actually, I don't think the girls would be really privy to their financial situation. So I don't think she really knows that he has any financial problems because they just came to visit. Like they're not, you know, maybe she like asks about their country house, and he's like, "Oh, we don't have one. We sold it." And maybe that's kind of indicative. Oh, there's another door. Man. Okay, well, fine. We'll just do our best here. Um, so yeah, they're all chatting, and she is asking him kind of pointed questions, and he's just kind of like, "Oh, um, we don't have that, or we do have that, and why is literally everybody else left the room?" So they're just chatting, and sit. I wish I could like make the Sims like have a meal together, because there must be a mod for that, like a way to make the Sims just sit down and all eat dinner together at the same time. That would be nice. Banquets, maybe? Clear plates and drinks. Maybe if I host a banquet, will they do it? Um, but anyway, so they're just all having a good time, and um, Lydia starts asking some like pointed questions, and Samuel does his best to answer them in a polite way, even though obviously they can kind of tell, like, as she's asking about like his estate and this and that, like he's kind of like, "Oh, we don't really have that." And then um, she starts to ask him about like, "Oh, so you're going to be the earl now," like blah blah blah, and just kind of an uncomfortable line of questioning where she's like asking him about like his status and what it's like now that his brother has died, and what that means for him, and how much power that gives him, and like all this kind of stuff that he's trying to avoid thinking about and being uncomfortable with. So he's definitely struggling with that a little bit, because he doesn't want to really think about any of that stuff, and it makes him uncomfortable that she is so like, "Well, now you're going to be the earl, and now you get all this stuff, and now she thinks it's so great." Whereas he's like, "I wish my brother was still alive. And so that is definitely something that he struggles with. The horse is uncomfortable. But yeah, so that's definitely something he's struggling with. Um, he's also got to go to the bathroom, so he might just decide to get up from the table. Let's see what he thinks about her. Neutral, friend, unknown attraction level. Okay. So it's the same for both sisters. There's no like, actually, is there a compatibility thing? No, there's no compatibility thing on either of them. So yeah, I'm sorry, Lydia, but everybody's really going to use the restroom. Everybody has to go. Right, you go to this toilet. You go to this toilet. You go to this toilet. You go to, is there a toilet in here? This toilet. You don't really actually need to go that bad, but you can go to this one. You need to go. Oh gosh. Why don't you go in here then really quick, and maybe we won't have her go just yet. Okay. Where are you going? I told you to go to the toilet. You're going to go to that toilet instead? What about this one? Oh, now you're going to use that one after I queued it up for somebody else. She's feeling flirty. She's going to go chat with her brother. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? She wants to attend a party. That is not surprising. Okay. So it's almost 8 o'clock. Maybe why are you all red? Oh, because you're all sick. Well, no wonder they couldn't have a big party for, for Lydia's birthday. How about we play with, wait, I want Lydia to play too. Okay, everybody, all the kids should come and play a game together. I think Samuel is kind of settling in a bit, enjoying, oh my gosh, look at the reflection. But yeah, I think Samuel is definitely settling in pretty well. Has definitely struggled, but I think that this kind of respite, reprieve, I don't know, from from society is definitely, why didn't anybody else come? Is definitely helping him. Let's just go like that now. Can I do that? Is definitely helping him kind of calm down and, not feel so overwhelmed all the time and kind of be a bit distracted from what was going on, you know? So nobody came still. Okay, you're all coming now. Okay, I was gonna be like, come on. um, but yeah, so you going around like this? There's a door right there. What was that about? Do not. You can't sit here. Is this like not a chair that people can sit in? No, okay, you can sit there just fine. Join the game. You join the game. Okay, so yeah, I think that it's definitely helping him. It's been, some time now because each sim day is 7 sim days is 3 months. So whatever that is. um, so it's been a bit of time. So he is definitely enjoying his time, trying to get his mind off of things and maybe make some new friends. Right now things are not although Arabella is feeling flirty. Um, but yeah. Oh, you're feeling nauseous. You're feeling a little flirty. You are feeling sad. But yeah, so, you know, everyone's doing their best. It's starting to get late. Let's see. Okay, she's hungry and wants to go to bed. So let's come here, grab a slice of cake, then go to bed. You are also a little hungry. Everyone's going to get fat on this trip because they all are going to have cake. Okay. Then you're a little tired, so then you go to bed. Oh my gosh, everyone's hungry. Okay, maybe I should just had them have dinner, but that's too late for that now. And you go to bed. You. Then you go to bed. Everyone's getting queued up for everything. Oh, you have to use the bathroom. You use the bathroom, have a slice of cake, go to bed. You. Is there enough cake left for everybody? Let's find out. You have a slice of cake. Then you come to bed. And then the horse. Let me make sure the horse is okay before it runs away forever. Okay, you're going to bed now. Getting into bed. You're good. Okay, you. She's checking in on Eliza. I think that she is worried about Eliza. We'll talk more about Eliza's past, but definitely her mom is just checking in with her every once in a while, just seeing how things are going. Okay, you're going to bed. Are you going to be able to go to bed? Let's find out. Again, I haven't play tested this house, so I'm just making sure everybody gets what they need. You're asleep. You're going to sleep now. It's almost midnight. Okay, you gonna get into that bed? Yes, okay. Then did you have enough to eat? You still look a little hungry. Take a piece of cake and then we'll send you up to bed. What about you? You have not. You're queued up to go to bed and you have not gone to bed. Is it because of that pillow? See. Okay, so today we had a little birthday party. Lydia asked some invasive questions. Samuel tried to go riding. He spent time with both Lydia and Eliza. So, okay, you can go to bed. I think Eliza is turning out to be quite the night owl. She is always up in the middle of the night when everyone else has gone to bed. Okay. we go. All right, everyone is in bed. Awesome. That's my dog making snorty noises. Okay, so that is going to be that for today. Again, poor Samuel having to share with in the nursery. That's okay. But yeah, so things are going pretty well. I do think that Samuel is on his healing journey, but it's also going to be a romantic one, so we'll continue on with that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll catch you in the next one.